everyone and welcome to this compact tuning guide in Forza Horizon 5. This time I've took one of the most fun to drive cars that ever existed in the Horizon series, the 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi Super Stock. You can use the 7-liter naturally aspirated engine for every type of race you can imagine that's held on tarmac. Because it just weighs under 1400 kilograms, has 664 Nm of torque, and just 4 gears are enough for track races but also for normal circuit or sprint races. Still, there are many problems. The mountain of torque still spins the wheels in 4th gear, the anti-roll bars are way too soft, the tires are just too slim for that type of car with that engine, and the brakes are strange because they are locking up instantly when you shift down and end up in the higher rev range. So, I went to the tuning menu and tried to reach the B-class limit without letting any of those problems unsolved. Unfortunately, just with the parts, I couldn't solve every problem. The Dodge now handles okay-ish for still using the stock tires, but I wasn't able to upgrade the brakes to better ones, so I stood with the stock braking system. I also used the Forza arrow in the first setup I've tried, but immediately ripped it off again because there wasn't a big change to the handling, but it slowed down the Dart quite much. As I already mentioned, the car now handles fine, but the problem with the brakes does still exist, so there was just one way to eliminate that. Don't shift down if you do not really need it. Luckily on this track I always had enough revs to still have nearly the maximum amount of torque, so I was able to just use the 4th gear the whole time. By not shifting at all, I was able to gain over a second, what I first did not believe, but the problem with the loose rear when you shift down was really big. I still wouldn't use the Dodge Dart Hemi with this setup for city races, but on tracks with many straights and less tight corners, it does have much potential because the amount of power the engine produces. There aren't that many cars that are close to those power stats, so you are able to rip off everyone on the straight when you stay within the B class. If you liked this video, please give it a like and maybe think about a sub to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.